the pillow. Empty space in my bed, trying to erase your pretty face from inside my head. Insomnia, my best friend now. A cruel, twisted vow. Broken promises, sweat drips down my brow. Broken promises, what do I do now? Broken promises, sweat drips down my brow. Broken promises, what do I do now? Sunrise paints the window pane, another day of lonely rain. Your memory is stubborn stain, driving me insane. Broken promises, sweat drips down my brow. Broken promises, what do I do now? Maybe someday I'll sleep again, dream of something new then. But tonight just the pillow's cold side, nowhere left to hide. Hit a chord, say your name in backspace, staring at the timer like it's judging me. Coffee tastes like cardboard ever since you left this place. I stir the cup for comfort till the spoon goes quiet. This is a voice memo I'll never send, just me and the hum at the other end, telling the screen how I ruined us again. My little digital confession booth. Amen. I'm talking like you might still answer soon, but it's just bad coffee in an empty room. I list the days that I almost called you, lose my train of thought on the word sorry. Tell a joke, wait for your laugh that won't come through. Catch myself mid-smile, feel so stupid. This is a voice memo I'll never send, just me and the hum at the other end, telling the screen how I ruined us again. My little digital confession booth. Amen. I'm talking like you might still answer soon, but it's just bad coffee in an empty room. Maybe I'll delete it, maybe I'll just let it stay, like a light on in a hallway. You don't walk down anyway. This is a voice memo I'll never send, just me and the hum at the other end, saying the things I should have said back then into this glowing wooden pew. Amen. I'm talking like you might still answer soon. Sick the bitter blame, the blue truth is it tastes bad because it's not with you. Made a face from fragments, Stole a name from some old show. Type mutual friends at midnight. Let the cursor glow. There you are in someone's kitchen. Paper crown and plastic cup. You're leaning in. They're leaning closer. I can't look away, but I can't show up. I'm peeping through a digital keyhole, watching you move like you're still mine. You're laughing in the loop on your story, while I drown in a pixelated night. I scroll, I stall, I replay. It all is pathetic, but I won't let go. Yeah, I'm peeping through a digital keyhole. You're the one thing I can't unfollow. Blank icon, no profile picture. One follower, and it's me. Every post you're getting brighter. I'm a ghost in your gallery. You're clinging to a stranger's shoulder. I'm clinging to a cracked screen phone. Room is quiet, heart is loud. How am I this close and still alone? I'm peeping through a digital keyhole, watching you move like you're still mine. You're smiling in a room full of color, while I sit in a grayscale mind. I scroll, I stall, I replay it all. Every second is a tiny blow. Yeah, I'm peeping through a digital keyhole. You're the one thing I can't let go. Who am I in this blue light? Just a shadow in the feed. If I blocked you, if I stopped you, would my chest finally breathe? But I tap and I tap and I tap again, chasing traces you don't leave for me. I'm peeping through a digital keyhole, watching you move like you're still mine. You're living in a loop on your story. I'm stuck on the same old line. I scroll, I stall, I replay it all. Every frame says time to go, but I'm peeping through a digital keyhole. 'Cause you're the one thing I can't let go.
Nails done, hair tied, feeling good tonight. But the couch calls my name, playing a silly game, staying in no fight. Out of sight, you're out of sight. Wish you were here with me. Just you and me, yeah. Out of sight. Phone buzzes a beat, friends wanna treat, but I'm in my own world, my own flag unfurled, not moving my feet. feels right. Out of sight, you're out of sight. Wish you were here with me, yeah. Just you and me, yeah. Out of sight.
Found your old key card in the pocket of my torn blue jeans. White strip fading, hotel logo scratched and lean. Room number smiles like the way that night's gone vague. But I still feel the carpet under bare feet at 2 a.m. awake. Plastic souvenir from a room that doesn't exist anymore. Can't open a thing, still it pulls me right back to that door. You left on the hallway floor, said I could stay like this, oh yeah. Now it's just me in this useless square. Plastic souvenir, plastic souvenir. That city's just a skyline now, in a photo buried in my feet. We swore we'd go back next fall, then life picked up its speed. You fell out of orbit, I lost track of my own plans. But this little car keeps shining like a coin in the sand. Plastic souvenir from a room that doesn't exist anymore. Can't open a thing, still it pulls me right back to that door. You hum some song off key, spun circles on that pattern floor. Now it's just me in this useless square. Plastic souvenir, yeah, plastic souvenir. If I booked that room again, you wouldn't be there at the end. Just clean sheets, quiet air, and a stranger shadow in your chair. So I tuck it behind my ID, let it press its shape on me. Little ghost I let stay near, little piece of our best. Plastic souvenir from a night where everything finally fit. Can't open a thing, but it still unlocks the heart of it. I don't need the city back, I don't need the view we had up there. Just you and the way we were in this plastic souvenir. Yeah, just you and the way we were in this plastic souvenir. Tell me you don't love me, say it plain. I can take the ending, I can take the pain. Phone pressed to my heartbeat, waiting for the blow. Every second stretching, too far to let go. 'Cause the truth hurts
more than any lie you could speak.
and the words burn.
Every time they almost leave your teeth, you say,
I love you enough to let you go. But the silence says it all. Yeah, the silence says it all.
I hear you breathing, breaking through the wire. Every quiet tremble sets my mouth on fire. I'm begging for an answer that I already know. We're standing at the edge here, both afraid it's true.
'Cause the truth hurts more than any lie you could speak, and the words burn. Every time they almost leave your teeth, you feel I love you enough to let you go. But the silence says it all. Yeah, the silence says it all. Tell me you don't love me right now, I'll hang up.
I love you, but loving you's not enough.
Together
We're holding to an echo of someone we outgrow.
the quiet in between us is the only thing that's true. Ooh.
'Cause the truth hurts more than any lie we could speak.
And the words burn,
So we leave them buried deep. You say, I love you enough to let you go. And the silence takes control. Yeah, the silence takes it all.
lines go dead, but they're still ringing in my head. Your final call with never said what we were thinking. Now the silence says it all. Engine hums a low soft tune, radio plays beneath the moon. Your hairpin sits there on the dash, a tiny glimpse of lightning flash. There's a clip on my lonely road trip. There's a clip still stuck on your lip. Every bump a little shake, my heart gives a little ache. It rattles louder
everyone knows, everyone knows. You changed your number, but not your streamer. Subscription, my subscription. You're still using my login. Subscription, my subscription. Change the password, I dare you to win.
I can't do it, you know I love this show. But you on my profile, watching all the while.
You think I'm crazy,
But I like it, baby.
hey. Subscription, my subscription. You're still using my login, babe. Subscription, my subscription. Change the password, I dare you to
Convenience store lights make a halo on the lonely you. I'm counting coins like they'll add up to something. Door chimes ring and nobody looks up, just me and the humming fridge and the night outside. I'm buying cigarettes, I don't smoke anymore, just to feel a little danger in this plastic world. Anything to feel the burn in my lungs instead of this burn in my heart. Anything to trade this ache in my chest for a cough and a spark. Clerk says you again, like we shared some secret. Yeah, I fake a grin, say I'm cutting back this week. My hands still know how to tap the pack just right. Muscle memory of all the things I quit. I'm buying cigarettes, I don't smoke anymore, just to feel a little danger in this plastic world. Anything to feel the burn in my lungs instead of this burn in my heart. Anything to trade this ache in my chest for a cough and a spark. I stare at my reflection in the warped glass door. Same old face, just a little more tired. I miss who I was before I knew your name. Now I'm chasing tiny poisons just to change the kind of pain. I'm buying cigarettes, I don't smoke anymore, just to feel a little danger in this plastic world. Anything to feel the burn in my lungs instead of this burn in my heart. Anything to trade this ache in my chest for a cough and a spark. Convenience store lights on my time for me to go. Goodbye, goodbye. We held on till the seams ran dry. Two tired hearts, too one to try. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I pack my doubts in paper bags. They've waited by the door for days. I kept on folding every flag, still hoping you would choose to stay. Goodbye, goodbye. We held on till the seams ran dry. Two hearts, too one to try. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Will you remember Sunday rain? Coffee cups and late mistakes. Oh, I'll keep your sweater, lose your name. Some things heal, but some just fade. Goodbye, goodbye. We held on till the seams ran dry. Two tired hearts, too one to try. Goodbye, 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 Window wide open, rain it just pours in, soaking the carpet, drowning my thoughts. I need a cold shock, a real good hard knock, to silence this fire, this ache in my heart. Oh, the wind knows your name, but it's just my brain. A broken record spinning again. Window wide open, nothing is spoken, just the wild weather. And this feeling broken. Thunder is rumbling, my insides tumbling. Another flash lights up the mess that I made. I trace your old shadow across the wet pillow, wishing this storm could just wash you away. Oh, the wind knows your name, but it's just my brain. A broken record spinning, window wide open, nothing is spoken, just the wild weather. And this feeling broken. Maybe I like it this cold, dark and wet. It's better than feeling nothing at all. Let the drops sting my face, leave no trace, just the raw pain before the slow fall. Wind
Lipstick stain on the glass rim. Still obsessing over him. Wash it off, scrub it clean. Wondering what it could mean. Scene from a movie screen. Another Friday night, alone again, alright. Crimson regret, I can't forget. Your shadow, it lingers on my fingertips. Crimson regret, not over you yet. Empty promises whisper low. Seeds of doubt begin to grow. Rewind the tape, play it back slow. Every single word you know. Where did our story go? Maybe I'm a fool for wishing. Maybe I'm just bad at fishing for a love that's true and bright. Lost within the fading light. Crimson regret, I can't forget. Your shadow, it lingers on my fingertips. Crimson regret, not over you yet.
Stopped at a red light. Clock on the dash says 3:04. Empty lanes, humming sign, rain on the windshield, keeping score. The town's on the exit. 2 miles back, I felt it. Hands on the wheel, go quiet, hard in the drive, seat half full. Red light at 3 a.m. I could turn around, I could go to a door. Say I've been wrong, been lost before. Red light at 3 a.m. Every memory saying, boy, just turn. But the past behind me in the rear view burn. Her name on a billboard, same font as the note she left. Take care of yourself. Folded in my jacket with the rest. Phone on the console, screen black, but I see her face. Tiny ghost in the glass, begging me to slam on the brakes. Red light at 3 a.m. I could turn around, I could go to a door. Say I've been lost before. Red light at 3 a.m. Every memory saying, boy, just turn. But the past behind
Rain on the window, tiny kicks on the glass. Every tap, every echo, I swear it's you coming back. Street light on my ceiling, shadows crawl across the frame. Your jacket on my chest still, like it's waiting on your name. Thunder mimicry, sky keeps slamming my door on repeat. Every roll, every crack is the sound of you leaving me. Thunder mimicry, whole house jumping like my heartbeat. When it hits, I still flinch like you're storming out of me. Cup gone cold in my fingers, I kept the breath between booms. Silence stretches like the hallway where you turned and left the room. Your key on the table, still bruising up the wood. Funny how something so tiny ever felt so permanent, so huge. Thunder mimicry, sky keeps slamming my door on repeat. Every roll, every crack is the sound of you leaving me. Thunder mimicry, whole house jumping like my heartbeat. When it hits, I still flinch like you're storming out of me. Oh, is it weather or a rerun? Is it clouds or is it you? I keep telling the walls the difference, they keep echoing your truth. Lightning paints your outline on the inside of my eyes. Guess the storm just learned your language, guess I'm fluent in goodbye. Thunder mimicry, sky keeps slamming my door on repeat. Every roll, every crack is the sound of you leaving me. Thunder mimicry, whole house jumping like my heartbeat. When it fits, I still hear that last door, that last lead. Thunder mimicry, you keep leaving. Every time I try to sleep. You circle my questions like a plane that never lands. You play with the edges of everything we plan. You turn every silence into some big test. You keep looking at my fingers like you counted what is left. Do you love me, yes or no? Why you gotta stoop so low? I need to know where I stand. Let go of my hand, we're sinking in the sand. We're sinking in the sand. I'm tired of your measuring
Every glance, every call, you keep building up a story, then blame me when it falls.
I'm scared of the halfway, of almost, of it depends. I've been sleeping in your doorway, like a stranger, not a friend.
Do you love me, yes or no? Why you gotta stoop so low? I need to know where I stand. Let go of my hand.
We're sinking in the sand. We're sinking in the sand.
Maybe we're just holding on to a version we pretend.
Maybe if I hear the words, I can finally see the end.
We used to walk on solid ground. Now every word slips out of our mouth. Do you love me, yes or no?
Oh,
Why you gotta stoop so low? I need to know where I stand.
I just
Let
know
go of my hand. We're sinking in the sand. We're sinking in the sand. Checking your last seen online. Wish that I could make you mine. Blue ticks on a broken screen, talking to the in-between. You're active, miles away, nothing left for me to say. Typing, then you disappear. It's like I'm ghosted by my fear. Night turns into day, but you're still so far away. I replay what I don't say in my head all day. All night. doesn't fade. If I sentence, would you stay? Or stay miles, miles away? Standing on the balcony, smoke in the air, acting like I don't even care. City sleeps heavy, I'm wide and afraid. How much more can a spirit take in our break? I'm just waiting for the dawn to break. Something honest that the dark can't fade. Every shadow here knows my name. But I stay waiting for the dawn to break. Screens on the table, buzz then die. Ghosts in the glass stare me in the eyes. I count old promises like falling ash. Every almost, every crash. Yeah, just waiting for the dawn to break. Something honest that the dark can't fade. Every shadow here knows my name. But I stay waiting for the dawn to break. If morning comes and I don't change, will I still blame the night, the rain? If morning comes and I still ache, tell me what part of me will wait. Oh, I'm just waiting for the dawn to break. There's something honest that the dark can't fade. Every shadow here knows my name. But I stay waiting for the dawn to break. Streetlights blur, neon smear, reflecting on my rearview mirror. Used to be our favorite spot, now it's just a lonely thought. Yeah, lonely thought. It's all I got. City lights look like a circuit board. A circuit board with a short fuse I've stored. And I'm the spark that burned us down to nothing. Yeah, nothing. Just nothing. Every window a little glow. Another story I don't know. Used to think we we built this town. Now I watch it tumble down. City lights look like a circuit board. A circuit board with a short fuse I stored. And I'm a spark that burned us down to nothing. Yeah, nothing. Just nothing. Maybe I'm a static gun. Maybe I'm the damage done. No going back, no second chance. Just this lonely, desperate dance. Drove to the dead end where we used to park. Headlights on the guardrail. You in the dark. It's covered in broken glass now, like the promises we made. I'm tracing all the fault lines we never meant to say. Dead end street. I'm sitting in neutral, revving the engine just to feel a heartbeat. Dead end words scattered on the asphalt. Every always cutting at my feet. On this dead end street, there's our names half faded on the back of that old sign. I swear I hear you laughing from some other life. I talk to the dashboard like it's you in the seat. Say I'm fine, till the light goes weak. Oh, dead end street. I'm sitting in neutral, revving the engine just to feel a heartbeat. Dead end words scattered on the asphalt. Every always cutting at my feet. On this dead end street. Your keys are gone, but the ring remains. Tiny circle of steel running through my veins. Coffee's cold on the counter stain. Every quiet little thing is saying your name. Lock the door and shut the blinds, leaving the world far behind. Peace of mind is hard to find when the ring remains. And you changed your mind when the
on your nose. In the second drawer, just 3 lines long, but it cut much more. Socks in the dryer, spin and stall. I hear your laugh in the bedroom wall. Lock the door and shut the blinds, leaving the world far behind. Peace of mind is hard to find when the ring remains, and you change your mind. When the ring remains, I'm losing mine. I twist it, turn it till my fingers burn. Oh, try to believe you're gonna return, but the metal stays and the hope unwinds. All that's left of us is this crooked shine. Lock the door and shut the blinds, leaving the world far behind. Peace of mind is hard to find when the ring remains, and you change your